Buckley's Cave. On Christmas Eve in 1803, William Buckley escaped from a convict settlement at Sullivan Bay. The cave below the Port Lonsdale Lighthouse is thought to be one of the places that he lived. Around after a year after escaping, he met two Aboriginal women from the Wadawurrung people. Buckley was carrying a spear which he had found near an Aboriginal burial mound. The women saw the spear and thought Buckley was the spirit of their dead tribesmen. The women took Buckley back to the camp. He lived with the Wadawurrung for 32 years, and he became the respected member of the community. Buckley learnt all the aspects of the Wadawurrung ways, from finding and preparing food to the complex relationship and language. When he was reunited from the white settlers, he became an interpreter between two cultures. Harrow's Heroes. The first Australian cricket team to travel overseas was an Aboriginal team made up of stockmen who had learned the game on Victorian cattle station in the Wimmera and Western District of Victoria, the small town of Harrow being one of them. The team since had been nicknamed Harrow's Heroes. The team travelled to England in 1868 for a series of matches, 10 years before the Australian 11 team. William Hayman, owner of the Lake Wallace station, formed a team of men from 3 tribes: the Jadwajali, the Gunditj Mara, and the Watcho Bullock. The Aboriginal squad departed from Queenscliffe in 1868. They have been stopped by the Central Board for the Protection of Aborigines from leaving Victoria. Mr. Hayman, as their team manager, took them from Geelong to Queenscliffe on a horse-drawn drag on the pretense of a day's fishing. From Queenscliffe, they left the shores of Victoria and via Sydney, they sailed for England. The team played 47 matches in England, winning 14, losing 14 and drawing 19. A Watcho Bullock man, known as Johnny Muller, was born in Harrow, was the standout performer. An all-rounder, he scored 1,698 runs, bowled 1,877 overs, 831 of which were maidens, and took 245 wickets. He also achieved 4 stumpings while playing as a wicketkeeper. The Point Lonsdale Lighthouse looks over the Rip, one of the most treacherous sea passages in the world. The Rip links the Victorian port with the rest of the world. The Point Lonsdale Lighthouse was the first guiding light to the entrance of Port Phillip and was visible from the sea. The defence structure next to the lighthouse was considered very important for the protection of Port Phillip and Melbourne and Geelong during the 2 World Wars.